What's up, guys? Just enjoying my beans, sauerkraut, and mushroom pierogies after training. You know, see that? See that hand speed? I'm 2 weeks and I think 3 days out. This is awesome. I'm having so much fun. I do miss arm wrestling. I really do. I miss arm wrestling practice. I miss having my sights on the next arm wrestling target. And you know, I've been thinking a lot. You know, partially I miss the safety of it. Arm wrestling is so well known for me. At the beginning of the adventure, arm wrestling was a brand new trip. Incredible, you know. Lots of unknown, lots of me not knowing anything. And then you get to a point where you basically get to a point after, 10, 20, 25 years of doing something where you mostly have the sport figured out. You will continue to learn. And now I'm here fighting a TriStar. Half the time I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing this for? I'm gonna get killed by a dude who's named after a god, who's bigger, stronger, probably more conditioned, and has more experience. Maybe that's why I'm doing it. Maybe I realize that I need to get knocked out or something. Maybe I need a good humbling. Either way, I've opened myself up fully to this experience, and I'm continuing to embrace it. Every day, I feel stronger. Every day, I feel better. My elbows were a real issue for the first little bit. It hurt to punch. Like, forget about punching hard, because, like, it just hurts. The last couple days, I'm starting to notice once I get them warmed up, I can start to hit. I still have miles and miles to go. Not that I ever disrespected boxing. I've always thought boxing's incredible, but now I'm starting to understand why it's so hard. Like, exactly why, from my newcomer's perspective, just to be able to stand the way you're supposed to stand and move the way you're supposed to move and continue to throw fakes and punches for 3 minutes. Even that, to do that properly, seems impossible. But I do get a little bit more comfortable every day, so I'm loving it. And the big thing that I've realized from this whole thing is that I never want to let go of the ability to fight at some basic level. I never want to let go of the ability to run at some basic level, swim, the things that are potentially going to save my life someday. Because you never know when you're going to have to run away from a bear, or some dude's going to break into your house and you got to punch him in the face. So as much as I love Way of the Giant Pumpkin, and I've learned so much doing it, not just about what it does to the part that you're specializing, but what it does to the rest of your body. This is something I never want to let go of. So when I travel, I don't think I'm gonna stick with boxing necessarily. I think that when this is done, I think that I will just continue to expand my fighting practice, and not going all in or anything like that. Just some kind of a maintenance. Maybe a couple times a week or something, going to a fight gym, doing some MMA, whatever. I think it'll make me live longer. I think it'll keep my heart healthy, and I think that it'll give me more swagger, which is always important. Anyways, like I said, 2 weeks and 3 days away. Taper. I told the promoters when this whole thing was coming about, at the 5-week point, I said, when I got ready for my last match with Michael Todd, I tapered for 6 weeks so that I would be perfect. A 6-week taper. And I took on this project with only 5 weeks. So the taper obviously is going to be much shorter, but cardio is seemingly a lot different, especially for someone in my position who's regaining function. I feel like every day that I blow through the pipes harder, it just gets rid of rust. So I don't know, I might continue to train up till a week out, maybe even just a few days out. Maybe not super hard, but I think I need to continue to cardio. Who knows? Maybe I'll get my abs back a little bit. Oh no, maybe not yet. But anyways, just checking in. I'm having a blast. You never know what happens in a fight, guys. You never know what happens. I'm really lucky to have gotten this opportunity just to share energy with one of the greatest strength athletes that I think that there's been that I've seen. You know, world record holder, world's strongest man over and over, giant. Just to be able to get in the ring with this guy, I feel really honored, and so I'm gonna give it my best. I'm gonna give it my very best. So, still massive.